There's a quiet song in tall grass, sung when no crowds go, a melody the wind remembers from a long time ago. If you slow your heart down low enough, you might hear it pass, that quiet song in tall grass. Boots pressed in the morning dew, sun just learning how to rise. Crickets clock the seconds between the earth and sky. Fence wire hums a lonely tune, old barns leaning listening. Every field's got something to say, if you're willing not to rush it. The land don't shout, it never has. It waits on patient ears, speaks in roots and shadow lines and uncried tears. Silence ain't empty out here, it's just full of truth. Every sound knows where it's going, even you. There's a quiet song in tall grass, hums along your skin. It don't ask you where you've been, only where you're standing. Stay still long enough to feel it last. That quiet song in tall grass. I used to chase the loudest roads, think noise meant I was free, but the softest truths I ever learned came whispering back to me. Grass bends but it don't break, knows the weight of wind and rain. Every blade's a quiet prayer for growth through the pain. There's a quiet song in tall grass, still singing when I'm gone, long after the boots quit walking and the day turns on. The world may roar and move too fast, but truth hums low and strong. And that quiet song in tall grass. Morning dew on rusted wire, sunrise stretching thin and pale. The land keeps breathing quiet dreams while I walk a trail that never fails. And that fence was built by calloused hands long before my time began. It's leaning now, I'm standing strong, like every hope this soul has known. Cattle trails and dusted boots, stories lost but not erased. Every post remembers years of storms that carved this open place. It doesn't shout, it doesn't bend, it just keeps holding where it stands. A lonely fence across the plains, cuts the wind but shares the rain. It never asks who comes or goes, it just knows her sky and her pain. A lonely fence beneath the sun, watching seasons come undone. If I ever learn to stay, I'll stand like that fence across the plains. Metal arcs on fence post tops sing like time ain't moving on. Shadows stretch at evening's edge where day final song. Pickup tracks in dried up mud, moonlight on the open range. Every mile feels wide and true, yet somehow always feels the same. That lonely fence across the plains still knows joy, still knows the strain. It don't complain about the weight, it just keeps faith and wire and grain. I've crossed lines drawn in softer sand that vanish with a change of heart, but this old fence keeps every scar, like love and land to stay and putting hard. Steel guitar answers the wind, silence sings between the posts. Sometimes roots are braver than the urge to chase what's almost close. A lonely fence across the plains holds the land through loss and gain. It don't move when skies turn gray, it just waits the storm away. A lonely fence, steady and slow, teaches things I didn't know about standing still, staying true when the whole world's passing through. When my boots wear thin someday and my road runs out of lines, I'll rest my name in open fields by that lonely fence across the plains. Sun setting low on a rusted gate, dust in the air, but the world feels straight. Old boots resting by the back door frame. Day's been long, but I don't complain. Cicadas start their evening tune, sky turns purple, silver moon. Every worry starts to bend when the light learns how to end. There's an evening wind through willows slow, whispering things only fields can know. Carries my thoughts where the cool grass grows. Evening wind through willows blows. Creek keeps time on a steady beat. Crickets sing where the shadows meet. Fence posts lean like they're tired too, holding stories they've been through. Just let it roll. That quiet wind eases my soul. Land and glow on a gravel bend. They don't rush, it just descends. Stars show up one by one, like they know the work is done. That evening wind through willow slow talks to the heart, don't ask me how it knows. Leaves and branches sway real low. Evening wind through willows blow. If I ever lose my way, chasing noise too far away, I'll come back to this quiet place. Let the wind remind my pace. and honest things. No silver crowns, no golden thrones, just open skies and weathered bones. And as night lays down her borrowed clothes, the river hums, the cool air knows. I stand still, let the moment stay with the evening wind through willow. Fade away. Evening leans on splintered doors, dust hangs in the air. Crows draw lines across the sun like designing prayers. Barns against a red sky, standing still, standing tall. Rusted nails and cedar beams hold 100 years. Every scar a working hand, every board of fear. Barns against a red sky don't move when the daylight dies. They've seen the fields go hungry and the rain forget to try. Barns against a red sky hold the truth we leave behind. Learn my patience in that shade, waiting out the storm, counting seconds in the dark till the night was born. Barns against the red sky, just wood and time. Sky burns out, then turns to blue like every promise does. But those old walls don't ask for more than standing where they was. Barns against the red sky, when the world goes quiet slow. They don't need a witness, they already know. Barns against the red sky, what it means to let things go. Dust settles, crows are gone, just barns and sky holding on. Night leans low on weathered boards, the landlight don't reach the ground. Just a breath of wind, an old screen door, and a hush that hums around. There's crickets beneath the porch tonight, keeping time with the moon's slow glow. They sing what the daylight leaves behind, things only the darkness knows. No crowd, no stage, no polished voice, just a song the earth can't hush. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, playing truth in every hush. Boot heels rest by the rocker chair, coffee gone cold by the rail. Pine wood smoke in the summer air, stories caught in chip white paint. The fields are still, the barn asleep, stars stitched loose across the sky. And every thought I tried to keep comes drifting back, no reason why. Daddy said silence ain't empty, son, it's just waiting to be heard. Yeah, crickets beneath the porch tonight, like a choir without a name. They don't ask for a reason why, they just play the same refrain. No need for words, no need for light, they know when to rise or hush. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, telling time the slow burn wait. If you listen close between their lines, you'll hear the years go by. Every goodbye, every almost try, every dream that learned to lie. The earth remembers every step, every heart that passed through here, and it sings it back in small, soft notes, so the lonely won't disappear. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, underneath this aging home. They sing like the land still breathing slow, like no soul's ever alone. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, no glory, gold or rush, just the sound of living holding on in every quiet hush. When the lantern dies and the stars move west and the night loosens its hold, those crickets keep playing what we forget, till the morning turns to gold. Sky wide open, pale and blue, morning hums like it always knew. There's a hawk above the farmland, riding silence wide and free, while the roads below keep holding every seed and memory. Tractor lines and borrowed light, coffee steam meets early sight, hands no work, backs no years, so I remember sweat and tears. From that height the fences fade, worries shrink and plans get small. Every road a simple line, every loss just earth and time. No hurry in the circling air, no reason not to stay up there. Feel the hawk above the farmland, trade their colors, rain for dust and dust for flowers. I've been low where shadows stay. I've been tied to what won't fly away. But the sky don't judge the ground, it just keeps turning round. Boots sink soft in fields of green. Life ain't small, it just looks that way. Even wings must rest somewhere. Even dreams come down to hay. There's a hawk above it all. There's a hawk above the farmland when the sun starts leaning west, teaching me from up in heaven how to let the long days rest. Sky folds back into the land, wing turns shadow, day turns sand. And I walk home, slow and calm, with that hawk still in my palms. Bluebirds in the fence line, singing like they know. Every broken mile I walk, every seed I sow. They don't ask me questions, don't call me by name. Just bluebirds in the fence line, keeping time with the plains. Sun comes slow through dusty air, coffee cooling on the rail. Old boots leaning by the door, still holding yesterday's trail. The wind talks soft to the wheat, like it's telling me to stay. I listen more than I answer now, let the quiet have its say. There's a scar on every post from wire pulled too tight, but the birds don't mind the rust, they just rest there every night. Bluebirds in the fence line, feathers kissed by dawn. They remind me I'm still here, even when the hurt's gone on. No promises, no silver signs, just wings against the sky. Bluebirds in the fence line, teaching me how to try. Daddy said the land remembers every footstep, every tear. If you stand still long enough, it'll tell you why you're here. So I laid my worries down in the shadow of the wire, let the birds take what was heavy, leave me what's required. Bluebirds in the fence line, humming old time grace. They don't need a destination, just a place. Bluebirds in the fence line, morning clear and kind. Freedom's just a moment, and I found mine. No gold roads, no grand design, just peace I didn't plan. Bluebirds in the fence line, and dirt on my hands. Fence line hums, bluebirds gone, but the song stays on. Steel strings hum with the morning cold, boots on wood, stories untold. There's frost on the barn window, drawing lace and silver lines. The sunrise barely breathing on this quiet piece of time. The rooster's laid this morning like he don't want to break the spell. Even the wind is whispering things it never dares to tell. I wrap my coat a little tighter, feel the ache in my old hands. Every scar's a mile behind me, every breath knows where I stand. There's frost on the barn window, cold stars fade into blue. The world wakes up without hurry, like it's got nothing to prove. If peace ever had a picture, it'd look a lot like this view. Just frost on the barn window, and the sky learning what to do. Coffee steams beside the doorway, boot prints freezing to the ground. The fence leans like it's listening to the stillness all around. Horses breathe out little clouds, morning hangs on every sound. This land don't ask for promises, it just waits and holds its ground. There's frost on the barn window, every crack knows my name. Time don't chase me out here, it just walks beside the same. Mama said this land remembers every laugh, every tear. If you stand quiet long enough, you can almost hear old prayers in the rafters, and dreams that never flew. They shine like frozen diamonds in that morning blue. I don't mind the cold these days, keeps the truth real clear. Shows you what's worth keeping, what disappears. No headlines, no hurry, no clock to prove me wrong. Just a barn that's seen it all and still stands strong. There's frost on a barn window, sun climbing slow and kind. Another day just waiting for a heart that's got the time. If I ever leave this world, Lord, let it be in view, with frost on a barn window and heaven breaking through. The fiddle cries, guitar rings low, morning stays and lets me go. Crickets hum low by the fence line. Fireflies blink out of time. Barefoot dust on a dirt road bend even feels like an old friend. Tall grass leans where the moonlight lands. Summer breath moves across the land. Shirts hang loose on a clothesline wire. Hearts beat slow when the world gets quiet. Every whisper in the breeze carries words you never speak. Night don't hurry, neither do we. Time just listens patiently. Radio low from the porch out back. Sweet tea rings on a mason glass. Your laughter rides the cicada song like it knew where it belonged. If tomorrow never calls our names, this moment's still enough to stay. Meadow winds of summer nights carry dreams in borrowed light. They don't promise, they don't pretend, they just move you now and then. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where those soft winds play. When the sun's gone and stars feel near, those meadow winds still meet me here. Morning breaks on a wire-strung line. Old fence leaning with the weight of time. Dew on the grass, boots in the dust. Sky's moving on cause it always must. Clouds drifting like borrowed dreams. Nothing stays the way it seems. The wind hums low through the cedar post, telling stories only the prairie knows. Clouds rolling through fences like they ain't got no rules, no gates to stop there wondering, oh, right road to choose. I watch them fade to the open blue, learning how to let things pass on through. Yeah, clouds rolling through fences, just like I do. Sunlight flickers on a rusted nail, paint's long gone from the farmhouse rail. Crows lift up from the plowed out ground, their wings make a lonely sound. That fence was built to draw the line, but the sky don't read those signs. Clouds rolling through fences, soft as a whispered prayer. They don't ask for permission, they don't know despair. They leave no tracks, they leave no proof, just a shadow passing over the roof. Yeah, clouds rolling through fences, free and loose. Daddy said, son, don't hold too tight, some things belong to the wind and light. I see his words in the open land, slipping through like grains of sand. Afternoon turns the sky to gray, fence posts stretch a mile away. I rest my arms on splintered wood, thinking about all the things I should. If the sky won't ever stay confined, maybe neither should this heart of mine. Clouds rolling through fences, across these open plains. They carry off the quiet thoughts, they wash away the chains. If the world feels small and boxed in tight, look up and follow that moving light. Yeah, clouds rolling through fences, teaching me how to breathe tonight. Just clouds rolling on through fences, and me learning how to do the same. Morning mist on a cotton bed, water knows where it's going then. Sunlight breaks on a willow limb, old mud banks remember him. Every stone's been here before, nothing rushes to the shore. Boots rest down by the edge of time, no clock ticks, no reason why. It's a river without hurry, doesn't beg, doesn't plead, carries every joy and worry like it's all it'll ever need. Let it move the way it does, that's how I'm learning to be. Dragonflies in a quiet line, draw circles in borrowed time. Every ripple tells me true, there's nothing here I've got to prove. My granddad said, boy, slow down, life ain't meant to be chased around. Watch the water learn its art. It always finds its heart. That river without hurry still gets where it's gonna go. A river without hurry, under skies that don't demand, teaches worn out souls like mine how to loosen up their plans. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where it ran. Evening settles soft and sure, the river moves and I endure. Morning hums where the river lies low, boots in the dew, moving easy and slow. There's a road with no hurry, no reason to run. Dust on the tires, day barely begun. Fence posts lean like they're tired of time. Sparrows stitch silence between every line. The sun lifts its head from a blue-gray sleep. Promises made that it don't have to keep. In a quiet valley, holding sky, where the clouds just drift, never asking why. I lay my worries in the tall grass sway. Let the world breathe me the easy way. No loud answers, no reasons to try. Just a quiet valley holding sky. Old barn boards whisper stories they knew of hands that worked hard, hearts honest and true. The windmill turns like a thoughtful mind, counting the seconds, the stars left behind. Even the shadows don't rush their feet, fall where the earth and the daylight meet. In a quiet valley, holding sky, even time learns how to pass on by. Night comes soft on a silver moon, crickets humming off-key tune. If heaven's close, it's got to be here, where the dark feels kind, not sharp with fear. I've chased loud dreams down busy roads, carried too much of what life unloads. But peace don't shout, it don't demand, it waits like dirt in an open hand. In a quiet valley, holding sky, where the stars hang low like like they're passing by. I find my name in the evening breeze, learn how little is all I need. No finish line, no last goodbye, just a quiet valley holding sky. Fiddle fades, night settles deep, the valley stays, and the world can sleep. There's a song beneath the willow, soft as evening settling in. Every leaf knows where it's been, every root remembers when. The river hums in a tired old key, slowest time beside of me. Boots and mud, sky hanging low. Day moves where it's meant to go. Just breathe it in. Branches bow like they understand every promise, every plan. Sunlight breaks in ribbons thin, through the green where life begins. Some songs aren't meant to leave, they're only meant to stay, like a whisper to the ground at the end of a long day. I've walked roads that don't look back, chased the sound of something else, but this shade knows my name, knows me better than I tell myself. There's a song beneath the willow, one and true as river stone. If you're lost and need a place, this old tree will feel like home.
Meadow songs at sundown drift on the evening air. Crickets tune their violins like somebody's still there. Sun slips low behind the fence. Gold turns soft, then gray. Long grass leans to listen close to what the daylight couldn't say. Meadow songs at sundown. Don't ever hurry away. Boots rest by the old oak tree. Sweat and dust let go. Even tired hearts find peace where the quiet it grows. Meadow songs at sundown carry all the day's regret, fade with fireflies and stars. The night ain't lonely yet. World spins fast beyond these fields, but here it slows its pace. Every sound's a gentle truth. Time forgot to chase. I've been many miles from calm, chasing louder dreams, but I always find my way back to these simple things. Carry all the day's regrets. Meadow songs at sundown. Crickets sing what I can't say. When the sun goes down, night lays soft upon the land. One last note, then none. Meadow songs at sundown till the morning comes. Morning breaks on a gravel lane. Dew clings low to the tall field grain. A rooster calls and the silence stays like it's holding on to yesterday. Paint is peeled and the wood stands true. Every nail's got a story too. I breathe it in, that familiar truth. Cloud rolls slow over the red barn roof. The sky don't rush, it just drifts on by. Same old blue, same patient side. Time feels lighter when I stand here still. Let the quiet teach me how to feel. There's clouds over the red barn roof, moving easy, nothing to prove. No hurry in the way they move. Just clouds over the red barn roof. If the world ever asks me why I stay, I'll point to the sky and let it say, clouds over the red barn roof. Tractor tracks in the fading mud. Sunset burns like it always does. Windmill creaks in a tired tune, humming low to the rising moon. Fence line flowers bend their heads like they're praying what the earth has said. Every day is soft and smooth under clouds over the red barn roof. Yeah, clouds over the red barn roof. A slow goodbye to the afternoon. No clock ticks loud, no hard-edged truth. Just clouds over the red barn roof. I've seen highways, steel men hold, chasing lights that never slow. But here the sky knows when to rest and teaches hearts to do their best. Let the storms come, let them pass. They all leave their mark on glass. Still the barn stands strong and true, waiting on what the night will do. Stars peek out through the thin and gray. Day lets go in a gentle way. Crickets start that old refrain like they've been practicing all day. Lantern glows by the open door, same soft light as years before. I tip my hat to the quiet proof. Clouds drift home over the red barn roof. There's clouds over the red barn roof. Every shade of honest truth. They don't care what you've been through. They just pass like they're meant to do. If I ever lose my way or proof, I'll look up slow and remember this view. Clouds over the red barn roof. Fiddle trails off wind through hay. Yeah, clouds over the red barn roof. Morning breaks on an open plain. Dew on boots, yesterday's rain. There's a dirt road bending by the creek, rusty gate that never learned to speak. Old fence leaning like it's getting tired. Sunrise hums through the barbed wire. I walk slow where the cold wind sighs. Hear the earth before the birds arise. Every field knows where I've been, but never asks where I'm going again. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't shout, I don't fall. I've been shaped by the storms I've known, rooted deep standing on my own. While the world keeps rushing on, I just breathe and hold my ground. Like a quiet pine standing tall, watching seasons come and go around. Clouds roll low over weathered land. Time slips through like grains of sand. Crows draw lines across the sky. Same old truths, they don't ask why. Every ring in that old tree feels like it's been cut for me. Years don't hurry, they just stay, teaching patience the hard way. I've seen fire, I've tasted snow, bent but never let go. When the night gets long and wide, still I stand on this hillside. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't beg, I don't crawl. I've learned silence can be strong when you've had to hold on long. Let the thunder have its say, I'll still be here when it fades. Like a quiet pine standing tall, outlasting every yesterday. The evening drapes the fields in gold, crickets tune what the daylight told. Stars come out one by one like promises that ain't done. No parade, no neon sign, just a shadow and a line of pine. If you're lost and passing through, and this old ground remembers you. Like a quiet pine standing tall, through the rise and the fall. I don't need the world to see what this land's done for me. When the last light leaves the sky and the night learns how to sigh, I'm a quiet pine standing tall, still here, still alive. Boot prints fade where the gravel turns pale. Morning breath on a mountain trail. No crowd, no name carved in the rail, just a whisper on a mountain trail. Pine trees and lean like they know my mind. Sun comes slow, takes its time. A hawk circles over old blue shell. I walk alone on a mountain trail. There's a whisper on the mountain trail, says keep walking, you'll be alright. Every doubt gets thinner, frail, when the earth hums low and the sky stays wide. Yeah, a whisper on a mountain trail carries my worries out of sight. Creek water talks in a broken rhyme, tells old stories not bound by time. My shadow stretches, then turns to fail, lost in the bend of the mountain trail. Turn around, wind taps rhythm on my coat, like a fiddle with a wooden note. There's a whisper on the mountain
I used to nail gets loosened by the passing sky. Yeah, a whisper on the mountain trail, teaching my heart how to listen, not ask why. If I ever thought I was meant to be loud, the hills just smiled and pulled the clouds. No neon sign, no golden grail, just faith in dust and a mountain trail. Boots worn thin, but my spirit's strong. Every step feels like a song. There's a whisper on the mountain trail, says you're more than the miles you know. Even when the night turns pale, you're never walking it alone. Yeah, a whisper on the mountain trail turns this quiet road into home. When the sun lays down its veil, I leave my thanks on the mountain trail. There's a quiet song in tall grass, sung where no crowds go. Melody the wind remembers from a long time ago. If you slow your heart down low enough, you might hear it pass. A quiet song in tall grass. Boots pressed in the morning dew, sun just learning how to rise. Crickets clock the seconds between the earth and sky. Fence wire hums a lonely tune, old barns leaning listening. Every field's got something to say, if you're willing not to rush it. The land don't shout, it never has, waits on patient ears, speaks in roots and shadow lines and uncried tears. Silence ain't empty out here, it's just full of truth. Every sound knows where it's going, even you. There's a quiet song in tall grass, hums along your skin. It don't ask you where you've been, only where you're standing. Stay still long enough to feel it last. The quiet song in tall grass. Chasing the loudest roads, think noise meant I was free. But the softest truths I ever learned came whispering back to me. Grass bends but it don't break, knows the weight of wind and rain. Every blade's a quiet prayer for growth through the pain. There's a quiet song in tall grass, still singing when I'm gone, long after the boots quit walking and the day turns on. The world may roar and move too fast, but truth hums low and strong. And that quiet song in tall grass. don't say a word. The field can hear. Even the moon is leaning in. And I don't rush where daylight grew. It just listens, same as you. Golden heads bow to the breeze. Crickets hum in minor keys. Boots cut past where summer lay. Every step remembers hay. Hands brushed grain, then slipped apart. Dust and laughter, a borrowed heart. Promises stitched in harvest air. None of them loud enough to swear. There's a whisper in the wheat rows, calling names we never said. All the love we didn't speak out still sleeps in every golden head. If you listen past the wind blows, you'll hear what we let go. Fields don't judge, they only hold every secret ever told. What was young and what grew old all comes back as seeds and souls. A whisper in the wheat rows, not a cry, just truth. The land remembers me and you. Saying nothing after all. But if the hush feels like your name, that's a field calling me the same. There's a candle in the cabin window, holding back the dark outside. It don't chase away the shadows, just reminds me I survived. Pine trees creak in the midnight cold. Old floorboards know the weight I hold. Coffee gone, fire burning low. Snow taps time on the window slow. Used to say, leave the light on bright for lost souls walking home at night. Now it's just me and the ticking clock, and a lonely trail to silence walks. This house still breathes, though it's quiet now. Every wall remembers how. There's a candle in the cabin window, like a promise I can't let go. Even when the world feels hollow, that small flame still tells me so. I ain't as alone as it appears. With a candle in the cabin window here. Storms don't ask who's left behind, they just pass through heart and pine. There's a candle in the cabin window, holding back the dark outside. It don't chase away the shadows, just reminds me I survived. Pine trees creak in the midnight cold, old floorboards know the weight I hold. Coffee gone, fire burning low, snow taps time on the window slow. You used to say leave the light on bright for lost souls walking home at night. Now it's just me and the ticking clock in a lonely trail the silence walks. This house still breathes, though it's quiet now. Every wall remembers how. There's a candle in the cabin window, like a promise I can't let go. Even when the world feels hollow, that small flame still tells me so. I ain't as alone as it appears, with a candle in the cabin window here. Storms don't ask who's left behind, they just pass through heart and pine. But every road I couldn't see still lit that light back home to me. A candle in the cabin window, soft enough to make me stay. It don't light the whole tomorrow, just this moment, just today. If you're out there wandering slow, you know this place by the glow. When the night feels wide and cold, the little flame still does what it's told. Steel strings hum like an old memory, boots rest easy by the creek bend. There's a trail of fallen needles leading down from the ridge. Morning light breaks through the branches like a promise I still live. Water talks in low confessions to the stones it's always known. A quiet brook beneath the pine says I was never really alone. The world don't rush me out here, it just breathes and lets me stay down by the quiet brook beneath the pine, where time don't chase and clocks don't shine. Lay my worries in the stream, let the current carry my name. If peace has got a hiding place, it's in the shade where the tall trees stand. A quiet brook beneath the pines, got an open hand for a restless man. I've heard towns full of loud opinions, roads that never sleep,
silence here feels honest, like a secret it can't keep. Dragonflies ride circles in the air like borrowed dreams. Every ripple tells a story about the truth in simple things. I don't need a map or answer, don't need gold or borrowed plans. Just this water, just this moment, just the dirt upon my hands. Down by the quiet brook beneath the pines, where the sky leans low and kind, I trade my doubts for breathing room and let the hard days drift behind. If heaven never touched the ground, it did it quiet, slow and plain, by the quiet brook beneath the pines, where nothing's lost and nothing's gained. When evening cools the forest floor and shadows stretch like lines, I'll leave my boots by the water's edge, at the quiet brook beneath the pine. Morning breaks on a thirsty mind, cracked old earth hasn't smiled in a while. Boot prints fade where the wind once rode, waiting on mercy from the open road. Clouds roll low like a promise kept, sky breathes slow like it almost will. It's a gentle rain on dusty roads, washing years from the wheels I drove. Every drop knows where I've been, settling quiet beneath my skin. Yeah, a gentle rain, soft and slow, teaching hard ground how to let go. Fence posts lean like they're saying prayers, fields stand still just listening there. Tin roof hums an old refrain, every note sounds like healing rain. A gentle rain on dusty roads, like the land remembers what it knows. No hurry now, nowhere to go, just earth and sky learning to grow. I chased the sun till my heart wore thin, left my name in the gravel wind. But the road forgives when the rain comes down, turns all that running into solid ground. Puddles shine like borrowed light, day makes peace with coming night. Dust lays down, the air turns clean, best silence I've ever seen. It's a gentle rain on dusty roads, every mile feels lighter than before. I don't fight what I can't control. Let the weather reach my soul, yeah. A gentle rain, calm and true, makes an old road feel brand new. When the storm moves on, I'll still remain. Where dust once ruled, there's a softer plain. Just a man, the sky that knows, and a gentle rain on dusty roads. Left my boots by the screen door frame, sunset whispering my name, cornfields breathing in the night, every shadow dressed in quiet light. Dust still clings to yesterday, crickets counting time away. I follow where the dark complies, down a path lit by fireflies. No map, no sign, no borrowed dreams, just summer air and glowing wings. Oh, the fireflies know where I belong. They hum along to an old dirt song. Every step feels small but right. On a winding road, a flickering light. I don't need the stars up in the sky. When heaven floats at ankle height, I walk alone, but not afraid. On a path lit by fireflies. Fence posts leaning like tired men, holding secrets they won't defend. Creek water talks in broken rhyme about losing things to passing time. Mama's porch light burned till dawn, even when the hope was gone. Now her voice rides a breeze tonight, soft as wings and landing light. Oh, the fireflies know where I belong. They hum along to an old dirt song. Every step feels small but right. On a winding road, a flickering light. I don't need the stars up in the sky. When heaven floats at ankle height, I walk alone, but not afraid. On a path lit by fireflies. If tomorrow never calls my name, if every road still looks the same, I'll trust the glow that comes and goes. Faith don't shout, it softly glows. Night opens wide like an old front gate, never asking me to hesitate. The world feels kind, the air feels true, like it's waiting on me too. Oh, the fireflies know where I belong. They hum along to an old dirt song. Every scar don't need a fight, some just shine in the gentle night. I don't need the stars up in the sky. When heaven floats at ankle height, I walk alone, but not afraid. On a path lit by fireflies. Morning waits, but I don't mind. I'll leave these little lights behind, still glowing in my memory, like home was always walking with me. Harvest moon above the fields, laying gold on broken heels. Every prayer the daylight missed finds a place to kneel. Dust on boots, hands smelling like grain. Sun went down, but the work still stayed. Crows flew home, tractors cool. Sky turned soft in a harvest blue. Shoreline, soft yield. Fence lines hum with evening crickets. Barn door side like they're forgiven. We count the road, not the cost. Thankful more for what we've got. Harvest moon above the fields knows the way the farmer feels. What we lose and what we keep all lay bare beneath its gleam. Daddy said, boy, the land remembers every storm, every tender ember. You don't rush what's meant to grow, you just tend it then let go. From the ridge you see it all, years like rose rise and fall. Moon don't judge the scars we wear, just shines on what's still there. Harvest moon above the fields, above the fields. Harvest moon above the fields turns the quiet into yield. Every tired dream we sold comes home slow. Harvest moon above the fields teaches hearts to heal. Morning hangs its breath in the air. Coffee cools by a wooden chair. Screen door sighs when the wind rolls through, like it's missing someone too. Autumn leaves across the porch, dancing where your shadow was. Every step they take reminds me nothing stays, but memory does. That old porch still knows your name. Every creak sounds just the same. The rocking chair don't rock no more, still waits on what it waited for. Pumpkin vines have gone to seed. Time Time keeps moving, so they say, but my heart's still swept up in yesterday. Fall don't ask for permission, it just comes and takes its share. Like love that left its fingerprints in the open air. Autumn leaves across the porch paint the truth in red and gold. Every color says goodbye in a language soft and old. If I sweep them, they come back like the thoughts I can't ignore. Autumn leaves across the porch. I thought seasons healed the hurt like frost and racing tracks, but some things fall just to remind you they ain't coming back. Evening light on empty stairs, chill runs deep in October air. Autumn leaves across the porch, soft as letters never sent. Autumn leaves across the porch, still saying what we meant. Morning breaks on a gravel lane, dew clings low to the tall field grain. A rooster calls in the silence stay, like it's holding on to yesterday. Paint is peeling, the wood stands true, every nail's got a story too. I breathe it in, that familiar truth. Clouds roll slow over the red barn roof. The sky don't rush, it just drifts on by. Same old blues, same patient sigh. Time feels lighter when I stand here still. Let the quiet teach me how to feel. There's clouds over the red barn roof, moving easy, nothing to prove. No hurry in the way they move, just clouds over the red barn roof. If the world ever asks me why I stay, I'll point to the sky and let it say clouds over the red barn roof. Tractor tracks in the fading mud, sunset burns like it always does. Windmill creaks in a tired tune, humming low to the rising moon. Fence line flowers bend their heads like they're praying what the earth has said. Every day in soft and smooth, under clouds over the red barn roof. Yeah, clouds over the red barn roof. A slow goodbye to the afternoon. No clock ticks loud, no hard-edged truth, just clouds over the red barn roof. I've seen highways steel men hold, chasing lights that never slow, but here the sky knows when to rest and teaches hearts to do their best. Let the storms come, let them pass. They all leave their mark on glass, still the barn stands strong and true, waiting on what the night will do. the thin and gray. Day lets go in a gentle way. Crickets start that old refrain like they've been practicing all day. Lantern glows by the open door, same soft light as years before. I tip my hat to the quiet proof. Clouds drift home over the red barn roof. There's clouds over the red barn roof, every shade of honest truth. They don't care what you've been through, they just pass like they're meant to do. If I ever lose my way of proof, I'll look up slow and remember this view. Clouds over the red barn roof. Fiddle trails off wind through hay. Yeah. Clouds over the red barn roof.
Morning dew on rusted wire, sunrise stretching thin and pale. The land keeps breathing quiet dreams while I walk a trail that never fails. The fence was built by calloused hands long before my time began. It's leaning now but standing strong, like every hope this soul has known. Cattle trails and dusted boots, stories lost but not erased. Every post remembers years of storms that carved this open place. It doesn't shout, it doesn't bend, it just keeps holding where it stands. A lonely fence across the plains cuts the wind but shares the rain. It never asks who comes or goes, it just knows earth, sky, and pain. A lonely fence beneath the sun, watching seasons come undone. If I ever learn to stay, I'll stand like that fence across the plain. Meadowlarks on fence post tops sing like time ain't moving on. Shadows stretch at evening's edge where daylight hums its final song. Pickup tracks and dried up mud, moonlight on the open range. Every mile feels wide and true, yet somehow always feels the same. The lonely fence across the plain still knows joy, still knows the strength. It don't complain about the weight, it just keeps faith and wire and grain. I've crossed lines drawn in softer sand that vanished with a change of heart, but this old fence keeps every scar, like loving land is staying put in hard. Steel guitar answers the wind, silence sings between the posts. Sometimes roots are braver than the urge to chase what's almost close. A lonely fence across the plains holds the land through loss and gain. It don't move when skies turn gray, it just waits the storm away. A lonely fence, steady and slow, teaches things I didn't know about standing still, staying true when the whole world's passing through. When my boots wear thin someday and my road runs out of lines, I'll rest my name in open fields by that lonely fence across the plain.
sycamore trees, the silver lays where the water breathes. Boots by the bank, dust on my jeans. The world's gone quiet, just me and the reeds. Crickets keep time like an old backbeat. Stars lean low just to listen to me. It's a stream's midnight song, humming low and long, carrying secrets a day leaves behind. Every bend knows where I've gone wrong. That water don't judge, it just rolls on by. Yeah, the dark feels right when I sing along to a stream's midnight song. The cold clear notes of a polished stone sounds like a prayer I've always known. Fence posts lean like tired old men, saying, son, the road ends where it begins. In a stream's midnight song, soft and strong, there's a promise here in every rhyme. No rush, no race, just moving on, like a heart that finally learned its time. I let my worries drift along with a stream's midnight song. Yeah, if the dawn comes early, I won't mind. I'll leave my troubles in that line. Water knows what words can't say. It takes a weight and floats away. Hear it roll through the gravel, through my soul. That stream's midnight song, steady and warm, cuts through the quiet like an old steel string. Under a sky where the stars are sworn to remember every dream I didn't sing. When the night feels too long, I lean on that stream's midnight song. Yeah, I'll follow it home for the break of dawn. Still humming that stream's midnight song. Sun setting low on a rusted gate, dust in the air, but the world feels straight. Old boots resting by the back door frame. Day's been long, but I don't complain. Cicadas start their evening tune. Sky turns purple, silver moon. Everywhere it starts to bend when the light learns how to end. There's an evening wind through willows slow, whispering things only fields can know. Carries my thoughts where the cool grass grows. Evening wind through willows blow.
keeps time on a steady beat. Crickets sing where the shadows meet. Fence posts lean like they're tired too, holding stories they've been through. Just let it roll. That quiet wind eases my soul. Land and glow on a gravel bend. They don't rush, just descend. Stars show up one by one, like they know the work is done. That evening went through Willow slow. Talks to the heart, don't ask me how it knows. Leaves and branches sway real low. Evening wind through Willow blow. If I ever lose my way, chasing noise too far away, I'll come back to this quiet place. Let the wind remind my pace. Yeah, the evening wind through Willow sings simple truths and honest things. No silver crowns, no golden thrones, just open skies and weathered bones. As night lays down her borrowed clothes, the river hums, the cool air knows. I stand still, let the moment stay with the evening wind through Willow fade away. Morning mist through cedars tall, boot prints fading by the wall. Rooster crowed but stayed away, like the world still half asleep today. The morning mist through cedars wide, like a whisper I can't deny. Every breath the valley gives teaches me how slow life lives. Coffee steaming, wood smoke air, old tin cup, broken chair. Sunlight learns to find the ground through needles where the dew lays down. The creek hums low, no need to rush. Wind talks soft and cedar hush. Turn the knock, it just drifts by like clouds learning how to fly. Fence posts lean and paint worn thin, stories held in rings of wind. I ain't lost, I ain't alone, just standing where the roots have grown. That morning mist through cedars wide wraps the hills like an old lullaby. Every mile I've ever known leads me back to quiet road. If I ever leave this place, I'll carry its unspoken grace. 'Cause peace ain't loud, it don't insist. It waits like fall, like morning mist. Yeah, morning mist through cedars tall. I don't need much after all, just a sky that knows my name and a dawn that looks the same. Mist rolls on, sun climbs slow, cedars hum what they already know.
Steel guitar fades, last fiddle note hangs. Morning mist still clings to the bank, boots in the dew. Coffee gone cold, that river don't hurry, it never has. Just carries the stories it's told. I've walked these bends since I was young, watched the years drift by like leaves. There's a quiet river carrying light through the shadows of the day. It don't speak loud, it don't explain, but it shows me the way. When the world feels heavy and wrong, and the night holds on too tight, I just stand still and let it flow. The quiet river carrying light. Fence posts leaning, paint peeling thin. Same old barn, same red rusted tin. Crickets hum like they always do, while the water shines silver and blue. Daddy said, son, listen close to what don't need a name. Some truths run deeper than words, like water, like pain. That quiet river carrying light cuts through dust and doubt. Even when I don't know where I stand, it knows the way out. No promises written in stone, no reasons black or white, just a steady hand in the dark, the quiet river carrying light. Moon comes up, lays gold on the stream, stars lean in just to see. Every broken dream I had gets washed a little clean. There's a quiet river carrying light past a bend where worries sleep. If you follow it long enough, it teaches you how to keep. Where matters close, let go the rest. Hold on gentle, not tight. A lesson learned without a sound, that quiet river carrying light. So I leave my questions on the shore, let the current do its part, and walk back home a little less lost, with that river in my heart. Morning breaks on a thirsty mile, cracked old earth hasn't smiled in a while. Blueprints fade where the wind once rolled, waiting on mercy from the open road. Clouds roll low like a promise kept, sky breathes slow like it almost wept. It's a gentle rain on dusty roads,
washing years from the wheels I drove. Every drop knows where I've been, settling quiet beneath my skin. Yeah, gentle rain, soft and slow, teaching hard ground how to let go. Fence posts lean like they're saying prayers. Fields stand still, just listening there. Tin roof hums an old refrain. Every note sounds like healing rain. A gentle rain on dusty roads, like the land remembers what it knows. No hurry now, nowhere to go, just earth and sky learning to grow. I chased the sun till my heart wore thin, left my name in the gravel wind. But the road forgives when the rain comes down, turns all that running into solid ground. Puddles shine like borrowed light. Day makes peace with coming night. Dust lays down, the air turns clean. Best silence I've ever seen. It's a gentle rain on dusty roads. Every mile feels lighter than before. I don't fight what I can't control. Let the weather reach my soul. Yeah, gentle rain, calm and true, makes an old road feel brand new. When the storm moves on, I'll still remain where dust once ruled. There's a softer plane, just a man, a sky that knows, and a gentle rain on dusty roads. Morning hangs its breath in the air, and coffee cools by a wooden chair. Screen door sighs when the wind rolls through, like it's missing someone too. Autumn leaves across the porch, dancing where your shadow was. Every step they take reminds me nothing stays but memory does. That old porch still knows your name. Every creak sounds just the same. Rocking chair don't rock no more, still waits on what it waited for. Pumpkin vines have gone to seed, time keeps moving, so they say, but my heart's still swept up in yesterday. Fall don't ask for permission, it just comes and takes its share. Like love that left its fingerprints in the open air. Autumn leaves across the porch, paint the truth in red and gold. Every color says goodbye in a language soft and old. If I sweep them, they come back like the thoughts I can't ignore. Chill runs deep in October air. Autumn leaves across the porch, soft as letters never sent. Autumn leaves across the porch, still saying what we meant.
Moonlight over dusty roads, silver shines where nobody goes. Tiresome low, heart feels old, chasing dreams I never told. Moonlight knows the weight I hold out here on these dusty roads. Gravel sings beneath my wheels, every mile tells me what's real. Barns asleep, the town's gone dark, fireflies blink like distant sparks. Radio plays a worn out tune, same sad song, same borrowed moon. Fence posts lean like tired men, been standing there since way back when. Fields breathe slow, the night stands still, even time obeys the hill. Moonlight over dusty roads, every shadow softly glows. I talk to God, He listens close, more than most I've ever known. Moonlight sees what daylight hides, all my wrongs, my foolish pride. If I stop here, will I be found, or fade away without a sound? This road don't judge, it just goes on, same as me when hope feels gone. Stars don't promise, they just stay, lighting up the longest way. Dust on boots, hands on the wheel, old regrets I still can't feel. But the night don't ask my name, just lets me ride through joy and pain. Moonlight over dusty roads, every prayer I never spoke. If I'm lost, at least I know I'm not walking this alone. Moonlight leads me slow and true till the morning breaks on through. Moonlight over dusty roads till the dawn comes breaking through. Steel strings hum with the morning cold. Boots on wood, stories untold. There's frost on the barn window, drawing lace in silver lines. Sunrise barely breathing on this quiet piece of time. The rooster's late this morning, like it don't wanna break the spell. Even the wind is whispering things it never dares to tell. I wrap my coat a little tighter, feel the ache in my old hand. Every scar's a mile behind me, every breath knows where I stand. There's frost on the barn window, cold stars fade into blue. The world wakes up without hurry, like it's got nothing to prove. If peace ever had a picture, it'd look a lot like this view. Just frost on the barn window, and a sky learning what to do. Coffee steams beside the doorway, boot prints freeze into the ground. The fence leans like it's listening to the stillness all around. Horses breathe out little clouds, morning hangs on every sound. This land don't ask for promises, it just waits and holds its ground. There's frost on the barn window, every crack knows my name. Time don't chase me out here, it just walks beside the same. Mama said this land remembers every laugh, every tear. If you stand quiet long enough, you can almost hear old prayers in the rafters, and dreams that never flew. They shine like frozen diamonds that morning blue. I don't mind the cold these days, it keeps the truth real clear. Shows you what's worth keeping, what disappears. No headlines, no hurry, no clock to prove me wrong, just a barn that's seen it all and still stands strong. There's frost on the barn window, sun climbing slow and kind. Another day just waiting for a heart that's got the time. If I ever leave this world, Lord, let it be in view, with frost on the barn window and heaven breaking through. Fiddle cries, guitar rings low, morning stays, then lets me go. Crickets singing in the yard tonight. Under porch light, yellow and tired. The world slows down, everything's alright when the cricket's singing in the yard. Boots by the door got a coat of dust. Tin roof hums when the night air rusts. Old screen door squeaks like it knows my name. Summer breath smells of hay and rain. Fireflies blink like borrowed stars. Fence line leaning proud of its scars. Moon hangs low over county land. Time slips quiet through my hands. Crickets singing in the yard tonight. Harmony born from the dark outside. No radio, no neon signs. Just a cricket singing in the yard. Wind moves slow through the maple trees. Carries old prayers on a country breeze. Crickets singing in the yard. Every little sound hits hard. No word spoken, truth is clear. Crickets singing, night is near. Daddy said, listen when the world goes still. That's where peace lives beyond the hill. Not every song needs a stage or a crowd. Some are soft, never loud. Crickets singing in the yard tonight. Same old song since the first dirt road. If heaven's got a simple life, it sounds like crickets back home. Porch light flickers, night stands still. Crickets singing, and always will. There's a candle in the cabin window, holding back the dark outside. It don't chase away the shadows, it just reminds me I survived. Pine trees creak in the midnight cold. Old floorboard, know the weight I hold. Coffee gone, fire burning low. Snow taps time on the window slow. He used to say, leave the light on bright for lost souls walking home at night. Now it's just me and the ticking clock and a lonely trail. The silence walks, this house still breathes, though it's quiet now. Every wall remembers how. There's a candle in the cabin window, like a promise I can't let go. Even when the world feels hollow, that small flame still tells me so. I ain't as alone as it appears, with a candle in the cabin window here. candle in the cabin window, soft enough to make me stay. It don't light the whole tomorrow, just this moment, just today. If you're out there wandering slow, you'll know this place by the glow. When the night feels white and cold, that little flame still does what it's told. Morning mist still clings to the bank, boots in the dew, coffee gone cold. The river don't hurry, never has, just carries the stories it's told. I've walked these bends since I was young, watch the years drift by like leaves. There's a quiet river carrying light through the shadows of the day. It don't speak loud, it don't explain, but it shows